Hello and good morning, fellow human beings. I'm a human myself, and I want to show you guys today how to beat the Draconic tree Sentinel with Reduvia. It's super straightforward and quite easy, actually. You need to practice. He has some timing problems, but let's get through the equipment first, and then we are ready to fight him. So what we have, obviously, our Reduvia +9. We have the red feathered branch sword and the jar shard, because we're going to use the weapon art the entire time. That boosts our weapon art by 10%. You have to kill Alexander to get this. I know. The stats you can see here, it's a little bit mixed up and all over the place because I tried a lot of things, but it's not about the stats today. So if you want to maximize your Reduvia damage, you obviously want to skill a lot of dexterity and arcane for the bleeding. Those are the two main stats for Reduvia. I tried a second weapon, that's why I have like a couple of points to strength. But that's not what it's all about today. Today it's about the horseman. Let's start right away. You can have, oh yeah, I should say this as well. You can have a third talisman pouch. Since you defeated Radahn, all you gotta do is go to the, what's it called? Go to the round table hold and talk to the finger lady. And then you will get your Radahn talisman pouch. You don't get it right after the Radahn fight. Then you can use like a third talisman at this point, if you want. So we sneak up to the dude. And then we'll open with our weapon art a couple of times. We'll shoot him like 5-6 times. I don't know. I missed the first one there. That was super stupid. But it doesn't matter. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, like, this is always the starting animation. The horse does damage when it stomps back onto the ground. But since you are like further away, it can't hit you. And he will get the first bleeding proc anyways, and that staggers him all the time. 6, boom, bleeding proc number 1. There you go. And now he staggers, and now you have to be aware he will immediately attack you. The horse fireballs are extremely fast. So I lock off for these fireballs. I lock off for almost every attack, and then I lock on quickly to shoot, and then I lock off again. What you want to try here when he does these jumping attacks, like that's the opener for basically every melee follow-up. You want to roll this, of course, and then what I want to do is I want to stay like to his side for just a moment to bait out a second follow-up. And he has like 2 follow-ups when you play it like this. This is one of them. It's a quick overhead slam. You have to be very careful with this one. You have to practice it a little bit. It's not easy to dodge. You can hit him even twice, I believe. But I wanted to go for a little bit of a safer way to kill him. So, you want to bait out these follow-ups and then shoot him once. So, somebody said you can also shoot him in between these horse fireballs. But holy fuck, it's so tight. I don't trust it 100%. It's a really tight thing to do. So, I'll do this. I'll just bait out a second attack. And when he does this, it's like around his half HP mark. You are free to shoot him twice again. Because he's going to buff himself, basically. So shoot him twice. That's perfect as well. As soon as he does this, you have a little bit of time to drink or shoot him again if you can close in on him a little bit. When the lightning is like further away from you. I decided to drink here. Be careful, you cannot see the fireballs as good as you're able to see them while there are no lightnings, of course. Second phase, by the way, has the same follow-ups. There's one small difference to second phase when you fight him this way. But I will go into this as soon as it happens. Fireball, shooty. I wanted to show like the majority of attacks, so I fought him a little bit. This is probably the hardest move to dodge. You have to be very late on that roll. This is a super tight roll. He slams his shield slightly down and then 3 lightning strikes appear at your position. And you really want to roll this late. As you can see, I start rolling while the lightning like comes down. So it's like, or it's a double lightning, I'm not quite sure. It is like really tight, and you can punish it as well. You can even punish it twice, I believe. So roll, lock on, boom. And that's another of these attacks. You can see I punished him here as well. Get another bleed proc in. Try to bait out another melee follow-up. Boom. Punish him again. Boom. Try to bait out another melee follow-up. That's even a better melee follow-up. He didn't do that yet. It also can do this in phase 1. It's like a grind where he goes to his like horse, grinds the floor. And that gives you like enough opportunity to shoot him twice, even. If you're quick enough and if you're confident enough, of course. I wanted to wait for one particular attack combination because I wanted to show it to you guys, but he didn't do it for a long time, so I kept dodging him. What we'll see now is me just dodging the guy because I didn't want to kill him. Yeah, maybe what I should say as well is when you're too close to the horse, it also has like melee fireballs where it fires basically right in front of him into the ground. These attacks are the best, where you can just like punish him twice easily. I always, when I punish enemies like twice or multiple times, I know that I have like easily enough time to do it. Like I really try to find the windows. I'd rather fight a boss a little bit longer instead of making these tight windows possible. I don't know. It's a German thing, I guess. Another lightning attack from the sky. What we're waiting for is a special attack where he loses his lightning power basically afterwards, so he has to rebuff himself. Sometimes he does it really quickly, sometimes he doesn't do it at all. It took me quite some time for him to bait out this attack. I don't know why it took so long this time. But as you can see, he doesn't do anything else if you fight him mid-range. If you're close to him, it obviously changes. And you have to relearn the fight in a little bit of a different way. But if you fight him mid-range and punish these things like I punished them here, it's always the same. Like it's a reoccurring thing. I think now he does it. Yeah, exactly. This is the move I was talking about. It looks very distinct, so you are able to tell as soon as he does it. This is like where he grinds the ground, and then he shoots like waves of lightning at you. You have to roll this early, because these lightning waves are extremely quick. As you can see, boom. And he follows it always. He follows it always up with like a giant fucking slam. You can use this to drink, for example, because it has a lingering hitbox and you cannot go close anyways. Boom. Don't walk into it. I tried everything, like rolling into it, stuff like that. It didn't work. Maybe when you're on the other side of the horse or something, I'm not quite sure. And that gives you the opportunity to punish him afterwards, once or twice. And most of the time, he rebuffs at some point, and then you have the opportunity to finish him off there as well. So, yeah, it's not the most complex boss fight. So that's why it's only a shorter video of, I don't even know how long this is. 8 minutes. I hope you enjoyed, guys. You have to kill this guy. He's mandatory for the game to be finished. I hope you enjoyed this guide, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. I guess we work our way to the fire giant now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.